Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the FOREXPEACEARMY.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's have a look at the Bitcoin market once again. So here we have some changes that we need to discuss. On the monthly chart we actually mostly have the same picture, but on the weekly, last week on this volatility of the payrolls report and so on, we've got bullish grabber. So if we take a look at the MACD, you will see that 2 weeks ago market has closed above this line, so turning trend to the bullish, and last week it has tested it once again, close above it. So we have the bullish grabber, and it suggests action at least above the 66 area. Somewhere, not necessarily it will be limited with this top, but at least above it. This is really great. At the same time, I wouldn't make a bet on this pattern immediately, because there are a few tricky moments stands on lower time frames. In particular speaking, we can't ignore recent rising of the dollar and in particular interest rates in the United States. Both these factors are negative and headwind for the Bitcoin performance, because it's non-interest bearing asset, and rising of this rival in the example of the dollar, it's obviously plays against it. So from that standpoint of view, Bitcoin could really meet some pressure. As it was last week, we said that Bitcoin actually has become the victim of the recent liquidity problems in the United States. So traders have started to sell off different most risky assets, and Bitcoin was one of them. But the problem with this liquidity and the question of this liquidity issue is not resolved totally. It's currently uncertainty exists about this moment, but this was just short-term, occasional moment, let's call it in this way, or it's some tendency or some systematic problems that now is accumulating in the financial system of the United States. So from that standpoint of view, it's difficult to say what will happen from this factor. On lower time frames, if we take a look on the daily chart, on the daily we still have bearish trend, and the major intrigue of this situation stands around the next step on the Bitcoin, whether we will get straightforward upward continuation to the major OP that we have here, or we will get downside A, B, C, top, D pattern first before any other action will happen. Either it will be downside continuation, downside reversal, or it will be upward reversal. So currently on this week, probably this is the question of this performance, whether we will get downside action or upside breakout. Based on the lower time frames, I do not see yet any clear signs of the upward continuation. Here we have 618 retracement. And if we take a look on the hourly chart, you could see that it was upside action to the 64 area. It was in a way with this ABCD pattern, right? So market with this retracement has retested this previous trend line. So we initially thought that it might be hand shoulders, but market was not able to form right arm and just collapsed. So trend line remains here, and this is retesting of this trend line. Deep retracement in the current circumstances tells nothing. It's just because market has formed downside bearish reversal swing, just because this swing is greater than the previous upward swing, right? So this is bearish reversal swing, and deep retracement after bearish reversal swing is absolutely normal thing, especially when the previous upward action was relatively strong. So it doesn't prove that we're standing in the way of the reversal to the upside. I mean, it's upside continuation. The same we could say on the hourly chart. Yes, we stand at the 618 level, but at the same time it might be just cartilage steeple to sell pattern, after which we could get downside continuation. So other words speaking, the big downside ABCD that theoretically might happen, and that's what we're talking about, the risks of this downside at BCD are not eliminated by far. So in market rates right now stands at the vital points where a solution should come. So whether we will get upside breakout or downside reversal. And this correspondingly led us to create the plan. So if you would like to take the long position and supposedly to take the bet on the possible action with the weekly grabber and on the daily chart as upward continuation, we need to get more confidence. We need to get some confirmation. In other words speaking, we need to break out of this level and clear signs that market is returning back to the top. That will be the sign that it seems that still market is going higher. If this will not happen, in this case, deeper downside action in the way of the ABCD market on the 4 time frame chart, on the hourly chart, easily could start. So for the bearish traders, if you do not want to wait clear bearish signs and downside reversal, or you just want to combine a bit more risky position with the ability to add more to your position later when the confirmation will happen. In other words, if you would like to act in advance and try and take position, bearish position right here, suggesting that Bitcoin should drop, here I would say on the 2 moments. So probably you will have to place stop above the ABCD target, so it stands slightly higher than 618 level, and preferably if it will be somewhere around 64.70, maybe even higher. And second, I wouldn't consider this position as a primary, so it would be better to decrease the trading volume size. So take the position 25-30% of your normal trading a lot. So it's, just save your money, and because this is really risky situation, market ends at the break-even point and everything could happen, including the high volatility in the moments of the breakout attempts. So personally, I think that maybe it's not a very good idea to take the position in advance and trying to foresee possible reversal. But it has some logic, and if it is taken with the very small size, I wouldn't object about this. So if you understand all the risks that stands around it, you could try to do this as well. Because market really stands in points where next step will be determined. Either it will be upward or here's to the downside.